everybody. We're going to do some Reiki for autoimmune today. Hi, Cobra Craft. And thank you, Cobra Craft. Thanks so much. Hi, Ella. Good to see you. I'm going to begin by purifying this space. Thank you for the tacos, Ella. Thank you, Cakes. I'm going to feather through this Palo Santo. Thanks, Chantel, for resubscribing 8 months. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ella. When we use this Palo Santo, we are purifying and creating some balance in our auric field. Thank you, Shafak. Also, after this Reiki healing, if you guys haven't followed me on Amazon Influencer, I just became an Amazon influencer, which is exciting, something new. And so on Mondays, after these Reiki sessions, I'll be doing some affirmation oracle cards. These are my favorite. They're my chakra cards. So we'll just look and see what is needing alignment and what's already aligned. And so today, though, if you join in on it, I'll do as many readings as I can with that hour. So please join in. If you go into my link tree, you'll be able to follow. Right now we are working through the auric field. Thanks, Amanda, for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Hi, Boo Bradley. Thank you. Thanks, Katie. Thank you, Boo Bradley. And it's very important for us to cleanse the aura when we are working on autoimmune. Thank you, Katie. Thanks, Kelly. The reason why this is the number one thing your doctor asks you to do when you struggle with autoimmune is to reduce stressors in your life. The less stress you have, the better you feel, the more time that your body has time to recuperate and strengthen that immune system. And so in our auric field, we pick up a lot of heavy energies from environment, from work, from people. So we're cleansing that out right now. Aw, thank you, Ella, for those beautiful flowers. I appreciate those. Thank you so much. There we go, just like that. Hi, Kevin. Good to see you today. Thank you. Thank you, Katie. Happy 4th. Hi, Kate. So good to see you today. Thanks so much. Thank you, Kyla. Thanks. Thank you, Ella. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love elephants. Thank you, George. They're actually my favorite animal. Thank you, Miss Susie Q. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Ghost Switch. Thank you, Ghost Switch. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Deanna. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, Miss Susie Q. Thanks, Jeremiah. Thank you, Jeremiah. Oh, yeah. Okay, one other announcement. I've been having, thank you, Sunny, a lot of people requesting for me to do a anchoring video, and they were asking me to do it as a series, and I will probably make one as a series too, but I decided today to do one completely free. It is a pinned comment on my, or pinned content on my profile. So it's the very first one. It says anchoring Reiki. So if that's something that you are needing, it's another tool of anchoring, please go onto my profile and make sure to save it or favorite it so then you can use it when you need it. And there's a little guided meditation with some Reiki and anchoring in it. Thank you, Marla. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. There we go. Aw, thank you, Marla. Thank you. Thanks, Eva. Thank you, Stacy. Thanks, Sasha. All right. We're going to now move into that crown chakra. So when I do autoimmune, I will let you know exactly what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work in the crown chakra. A lot of times when we struggle with autoimmune, there is brain fog, some cognitive issues, and so we'll be working on that. Thank you, Brianna. And then we'll move into, thanks, Beth. We'll move into actually we'll work on that third eye. The third eye, the reason why is sometimes because our body triggers this response of fight or flight. It gives us fear and anxiety because your body is alerting you that something's wrong. And so we'll work in that third eye just to help with kind of working with the trust, with the intuition, that reality, consciousness, am I in danger, or is my body just letting me know that it's feeling a little off kilter? And then thank you. And then after that, we'll work in that throat chakra. That's for people that have maybe Graves or hypothyroidism, hyperthyroidism, or Hashimoto's. And then we'll work in the nervous system. Also, this one up here is really good for MS, those symptoms. And then working in the heart chakra for any respiratory, again, throat chakra too. And then working throughout the sacral and the solar plexus. We carry a lot of trauma. When we carry that trauma, that could be from being at the doctor's all that time, trying to figure out what is wrong. And sometimes we get trauma from health, and then also some other traumas can kind of work on that stress and really limiting that immune system. So we're going to work on boosting all of that. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Kelly. And then, of course, working in that, thank you, Amy. Working in that root chakra, grounding that energy, also working with the root and the heart. It's really good for blood disorders and any immune disorders that have something going on with the blood and needing purification. Again, always seek your medical professionals. Reiki is definitely not a cure to autoimmune. What it does, though, is it's a beautiful complementary medical treatment that, being used with the assistance of medical treatment, can help with promoting healing. And also, it's a really good preventative to use if you look at a lot of different illnesses. You'll see that most of them can be prevented with a very healthy diet and prevented by eliminating stress. That helps boost that immune system. Thank you, Amanda. Thanks so much. Thank you, Alberto. So so it's very good, though, to let your medical doctor know that you are also receiving Reiki. Never heard a medical doctor say, don't get Reiki, it's bad for you. Never. Usually they're very happy when they know that their patients are doing something else to help with eliminating that stress. So, but also, again, don't use Reiki as your main modality for healing. Thank you, Charity. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you, Inequality. Thanks so much. Thank you, Lori. All right, so we're going to now take a nice deep breath in. I'm working right in there in that crown chakra right now. And if you're struggling with any kind of brain fog, any migraines, any headaches, we're going to begin removing any of those dark energies. With every breath in, remind yourself of that beautiful healing energy that is flowing throughout your head. And I would like you to bring your focus right on any pain that you're feeling in the head or maybe brain fog. Thank you, guys. And just invite that healing energy to surround that area right now. And watch as this beautiful white energy begins to glow around that affected area. With every inhalation, the glowing becomes more prominent in that area that is affected by autoimmune or headache or migraine. If it may be on one side of the brain, or if you're feeling the brain fog, it could be surrounding the whole brain. Let's just allow that healing energy to glow around the brain right now. And if you see any dark spots around that glowing energy, just allow me to pluck those away. There we go. And when I pluck, you might even feel an illumination or visualize an illumination of energy. Thanks, Dash. Thank you, Brittany. Thanks, Sandra. Thanks, Nadia. working in this crown chakra, working on any cognitive, any brain fog, and also migraines or headaches, any autoimmune, also dealing with the brain. There we go. I'm going to massage that energy, and I'm going to ask you to take your left ear and place it on your shoulder very gently. As you do that, I'm going to just cut some cords here on the left side. If you want to get the most benefit, you can also just place your hand right there on your neck, or you can just gently take your other hand right there, and I'm going to just cut any of those cords of tension right here. There we go. I'm going to ask you to yawn here. And exhale, releasing and letting go. Very good, just like that. Very good. Now I'm going to ask you to bring your head back to center. And now we're going to take a nice deep breath in and exhale. And now in this next inhalation, please bring this ear to that shoulder. There we go, and take a nice exhale out, pushing all of that air out. And now let's breathe in again. And exhale, release and let go. And this time let's bring your ear just a little closer to that shoulder. Very good, just like that. And as you do this, please yawn. Very good, just like that. And now, on the exhale, please bring your head straight up again, back to center. And now take your chin to the chest. I'm just going to cut some cords right there along the base of the neck and up through the scalp. There we go. Thank you, Sofkin. And now bringing your head back to center, I'm going to ask you to look straight up. And as you do this, I'm going to cut the cords on your forehead and your scalp. There we go. Releasing all of the tension, releasing all of the brain fog. Let's take a nice cleansing breath in and exhale. This time, when you bring your head back to center, I will ask you to yawn once more. Very good, just like that. Hi, Tammy, thank you. Very good. Breathing in that beautiful fresh air, breaking up any of that brain fog right now, so you can think clearly with all of that fresh oxygen. Thank you, Rin Wilson. Thank you, Brandy. I would like to scan. Hi, Shells. Thank you. I'm going to now scan crown chakra with some selenite. Any leftover energies that are no longer healing your body, we're just going to scrape those away out of that crown chakra. breathing. Thanks so much. Thanks, Chelsea. Thank you, Morix. Thank you, Max. Thanks, Khalifa. Thank you, Sasha. There we go. Thank you, Incognito. Thank you, George. Thank you, Kel. Hi, Richard. Thank you, Axel. Alright, we are going to now move into that third eye. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Karen. When we are working in the third eye for autoimmune, we are settling our energies, removing any fears. Thank you, Gabby. Asking our body and our intuition to help guide us throughout our healing journey with our health. Thank you. And while we do this, we're trusting in that intuition. So then when we feel our bodies shifting into fight or flight, we can trust that our intuition is going to settle our mind, settling our energy, and guiding us and letting us know that it's all going to be okay. When we can ask ourselves, is this fear realistic, or is this just my body being very sensitive to my health conditions? Trusting that that intuition and that inner voice is going to let you know that it is all going to be okay. There we go. When I work here, what I'm doing is removing any fears while you allow your body to work on the healing. Thank you. I'll be doing a little gentle plucking. We're removing any fears that come along with autoimmune and any unwanted energy. Thank you, Brittany. heart chakra. Thank you, Neely. Thank you, Christopher. Because it's very important when you are going through autoimmune, it can feel very isolating at times. Your body's in a lot of pain, and sometimes you look completely normal, so the people around you, it takes some learning for them to understand what exactly you're going through, and so that can make you feel a little lonely at times, but usually it takes that time, and then when they learn, they understand. But also working with that throat chakra will help with communicating those needs and those wants and being able to express, because a lot of times when you struggle with autoimmune, you kind of give up on your voice and you tell yourself, what's the point? Nobody understands, and why should I keep expressing how I feel when nobody can feel what I'm basically feeling? And so working on that throat chakra is so important to help you with it, still expressing, never giving up on your health, never throwing in the towel on your relationships, and always expressing how you're feeling. Somebody will hear you. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Ellen. And so it's really important when you have that autoimmune, is there's times that I have struggled in the past where I can't express or articulate what I'm going through, and I was able to at one point tell my husband, okay, you know what, like with our inflammation, and I know a lot of people with autoimmune inflammation is one of those like painful things that we struggle with, and so I was able to articulate it one day when he had a sunburn and I had a sunburn, and I was like, that's what it feels like. It feels like a sunburn, but with your body like inflamed on top of it, like swollen. And then he was like, oh my goodness. And he's like, and I said, that's how it feels. So when you bend your arm and you have that sunburn and it hurts even worse, it stings, that's what inflammation feels like for autoimmune. And he was like, oh, like, at first he was like, I'm so sorry that you go through that. But for the first time, I was able to express in a way that he could understand. And so I think sometimes the people that love us, thank you, Kels, they want to know what we're going through, but sometimes we need the words to express it. And so working with that throat chakra can help you with opening up, not giving up, and then taking the time to figure out, how can I articulate this and communicate it in a way that the person that I love can understand. Thank you, George. Thank you, Craig. There we go. Thank you, Ashley. All right, thank you, Tika. So for the last 20 minutes of this healing, I'm going to put the comments on because I feel like part of this, in sleepy time, I don't usually put the comments on, but I think like with autoimmune, part of this is having that support system and having people that are going through it, because you know, hey, I'm not alone. There's other people going through this too. Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, George. Hi, Yana. I saw you say you're all set for the for the workshop. So exciting. Thank you, Kags. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Sarah B. Thanks, Devin. Thank you, Shells. Hi, Amanda. I'm so glad that you're here, Rach. I'm so excited too. Thank you, Max. Thank you so much. Hi, Seren from Ireland. Hi, Khalifa. If you get 100 balloons, TikTok gives you... What in the world? Is that true? Can everybody give me balloons then? That's so awesome. Thank you. I mean, I hate asking, but thank you for letting me know. Oh, thank you, Beth. I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you. Thank you, Starman. Hi, Mara. Thanks. Hi, Brandy. Thank you, Richard. Thanks so much. Hashimoto's. I can relate. Definitely. So is pain. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Thanks so much. Thank you, Kanisha. Thanks, Shells. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Pearl. Thank you, Starman. Thank you, Chantal. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Mara. Thank you, Kels. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Jules. That's so exciting. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Fumia. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, Chantal. Thank you. I have autoimmune in the liver. We can get into that solar plexus. Thank you, Lori. Thanks so much. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, Rach. Thank you, Gabby. Thanks, Max. Thank you, Sub, Kevin. Thank you, guys, for the balloons. Thank you. Thanks, Incognito George. Thank you so much. Thank you, Max. I have fibroid, chronic migraines, and thank you, Starman. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you. Walking. I'm struggling walking again. When I get stressed and overthink, oh my goodness. I know so many people that go through that. Thank you, Nadia. Aw. I don't know. Thank you, though, Amy. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Shop Cat. Ciao, Giuseppe. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you. A lot of times with autoimmune too, that just can feel you leave you feeling so defeated at times. Yay, thank you, George. It can make you feel like you miss your old life. You miss your old life. You miss the things that you enjoy doing, because a lot of times when we do things, thank you, George, thanks so much, I appreciate that, thank you. When we do that, those things that we used to do, especially activities, that's cool, thank you guys. It can really make you feel defeated, missing your old life. And so one thing is really trying to reset and reframe like how your life is right now. Finding things that you enjoy is really important, but also being kind to yourself, and really again trying to build that support system with people that are supportive and compassionate. Learning the new normal is hard, definitely, Lori, definitely. I miss being able to do a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, I totally can relate. From others, though, they're absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. Exactly. The pain is worse. It's hard not to feel shame. Yeah, but you have to do what's gonna make your body heal and feel comfortable. Starting after not walking and begin. I know. I totally understand, Sarah. Thank you, Kels. Thanks, George. Thank you so much. There we go. Let's see. Genuinely curious, what do your hands do with Reiki? My hands, they feel Reiki energy. I play with the energy, and then I also place energy. So what I do with my Reiki, thank you, Arlie. Hi, Tisana. So what I do with my Reiki is I do Reiki placement. So usually when you see my hands still like that, that's when we're channeling Reiki together. And that's what Reiki is. We're always channeling it together. And then sometimes you'll see, and that's really just playing with the energy. Hi, Susanna. Hi, Nikki. I'm so sorry. It is, but I will be on tonight. I'll be on for 15 more minutes here. And then tonight I'll be on for Sleepy Time Reiki. Yes, everybody hydrate. Thank you. Aw, thank you, George. Yes, of course, Dee. Do you ever focus on chakra or just where we feel it? So you'll always feel it where it's needed most, but usually when you watch my Reiki, I am focusing on different chakras, but I'll always tell you when I move on to different chakra. Sleepy Time Reiki is at 7 p.m. Arizona time. So it's almost 3 here, so in a little over 4 hours. Has all your times you come on changed? A little bit, yes. I will get my schedule updated. It is a little different right now. And also the last couple weeks it's been way different, just because we had some family stuff going on, and then I went on a vacation. There we go. Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Arizona time it's let's see, 7 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. There we go. Thank you, Erica. Thanks, Starman. Aw, thank you, Jolina. And if you guys follow me over to, what days do you do this and when do you start? So I usually come on at 2 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, and then Sunday I come on at 1 p.m. and then Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday I come on at 7 p.m. Arizona time. It is almost 3 here. Yeah. Hi, Kitty Reiki ASMRs. So I will, if you guys want, if you're interested in learning Reiki, I do have a workshop. Please join it. If you're interested in learning Reiki, you can look in my link tree to register. I love being here. I'm struggling and crying all day and night. This helps me a little. Can everybody send green hearts to Gabby? I don't know if you were recently diagnosed with Hashimoto's, but I remember feeling that way when I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's. I remember feeling so sad, and I had worked so hard to create such a beautiful life. And I remember somebody telling me, they said, do not give up. Do not give up on your treatment, because you will feel better one day. You definitely will feel better one day. And it's very, very true. And so one thing that you do have to do is, thank you, George. You do have to reframe your way of living, but you also have to not give up. You have to continue going until they get, and you have to advocate for yourself. That was the biggest thing, is advocating for the right dose of medicine. Aww, sending you so much love, Chantel. Can everybody send pink hearts to Chantel? For me, for them to find out that I had Hashimoto's, they, that's, Gabby, that's, I felt like that too. That I know that feeling. And you get it when you're in the shower, you feel like you're gonna faint, and when you walk down to the mailbox and stuff. If you are on medication right now, I would talk to them and see if they can continue working with your dosing, because that is, for me, that's what it was, my dosing. They had me on too much, and then after that they had me on none. I was diagnosed with Hashimoto's lupus. Oh my goodness, yes. So that's what they had to do, was a TPO test for me, and that's where they found the Hashimoto's. No medication. Oh, thousands, but I'm off all medicines because my levels return. I had that happen too. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting, Danielle. I recently had that. So a TPO test, that's how they can really diagnose your Hashimoto's, because your TPO levels will go out of range. So all of my thyroid lab work looked normal for like years, but I was always feeling like my anxiety was so off, and I just was feeling fatigued all of a sudden with everything, and I was a really active person. And then I went to get I went to get, oh yeah, that's another weird thing, is I used to be able to lose weight like easily. I could go on a diet, I could run, I could exercise, and then all of a sudden, when my thing went into full-blown Hashimoto's, like I wasn't able to, no matter what I ate, no matter how healthy my lifestyle was, I couldn't lose weight. I kept like gaining weight, but that weight was really inflammation. Yeah. And so then I ended up getting on the medicine, and then I really went in and started just changing my diet. And then luckily now I'm not on medicine, but that's because I'm on like a really healthy, strict, like no sugar diet. So, yeah. Thank you, Erica. Thank you so much. But everybody's journey looks different. Yeah. See, I have the same, Danielle. So, and that's the thing though, everybody's journey looks different. I know there's people that they're on their medication and medication works completely, like that's enough for them and they can eat whatever they want. I use okay, so I'm not completely off sugar. So thank goodness for monk fruit. I love monk fruit. It is so perfect for everything. So yeah. But yeah, sugar is a big trigger for me too. Sending prayers to you, 442. All right, guys. Well, I want to say thank you to everybody for joining into this autoimmune healing today. If you guys have not followed me on my Amazon influencer, please join me on that, because I'm going to, for the first 20 people that I get, I'm going to go ahead and do the chakra cards. So to follow me over there, all you have to do is go to my link that's way at the bottom of my link tree. And yeah, if you guys don't join me over there, I will be on tonight doing sleepy time Reiki. Yeah, that's what I kind of do keto, but I guess they call it dirty keto. It's a little bit more low carb, but keto is really good. I think they only tested my T3, and yeah, so if Chantal, I would really have them do a TPO test too, because there's a lot of people, I have actually a few friends that they have the TPO, the elevated TPO, but they haven't burned out their thyroid yet. So the sooner that you can get on it, the better off you are. I'll be on at 7 p.m. Arizona time, so in like 4 hours. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Wow, so thank you, Sina. Thank you, Chantal. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and do our Reiki principles, and then I'm going to go hydrate and then come back on, but on the Amazon Live. So I hope I see some of you. Like I said, I'll be doing some chakra readings there. Okay. Please repeat after me. Just for today, I will not worry. Just for today, I will not anger. Namaste. Just for today, I will live in gratitude. Just for today, I will work honestly. And just for today, I'll be kind to all living creatures. Thank you. The Amazon one is, you just go into my profile and my link tree, and you'll see Amazon influencer on the way bottom. And also, guys, after a large request of that anchoring, I did make an anchoring video for you guys. It's my first video. I pinned it on my profile, so if you guys want that tool, it's a meditation Reiki video with an anchoring technique, and you can save that and use that whenever you want. Namaste, Amanda. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you guys later. Take care.